And in news just coming in, Lalit Modi has in fact been declared the RCA chief. This is news that we were expecting today. And really life has come a full circle for Lalit Modi. He was thrown out of the IPL 4 years ago because of corruption charges and banned by the BCCI 8 months ago. Now the former IPL czar has returned to cricket administration through a pretty long drawn out court battle. So that's the news that we're getting for you at this hour, with news just coming in that Lalit Modi has been elected president of the RCA. Remember, those results were expected to be declared today, and the Supreme Court in fact has allowed those results to be declared. Now the question of course will remain whether the BCCI will take any action against Lalit Modi, but at least for now really life indeed has come a full circle for the IPL czar, who was thrown out of the IPL 4 years ago because of corruption charges and banned by the BCCI 8 months ago. Now in court we've had that decision just a few minutes back, with Lalit Modi being elected the RCA chief. So that's the big news that we're getting for you at this hour. He has been elected as the Rajasthan Cricket Association president. This is news that we're getting to you from the Supreme Court, where that case has been going on. It's been a pretty long drawn out battle there for Lalit Modi, but now he has been elected as the Rajasthan Cricket Association chief. So Lalit Modi, remember, has waited for close to a couple of months since those elections for the Rajasthan Cricket Association were held, and after a delay of about 5 months, we've seen this decision come today, where he has been declared the chief of the RCA. Now this was all made possible after the Supreme Court had directed the court-appointed commissioner to announce those results, which have just in fact been announced there. Remember, the BCCI had already conceded defeat in front of the Supreme Court judges, and Lalit Modi supporters claimed that he had in fact got 26 of the 33 votes in favor of him. Now, the result of course was declared all right, so do remember that the action now, of course, shifting to the BCCI, which has been asked by the court to take action according to its own rules. So that's something that we'll probably see play out now that in fact Lalit Modi has been appointed as chief of the RCA. Now, this is a decision that we were in fact waiting for. Lalit Modi has been waiting for a few months. In fact, those elections had taken place a couple of months back, and after about 5 months we've seen this declaration. He has now in fact been appointed the RCA chief. That decision just coming in the Supreme Court. So really life coming a full circle for Lalit Modi. He was thrown out of the IPL 4 years ago because of huge corruption charges, and then he was banned by the BCCI 8 months back. So for Lalit Modi, a big return there to cricket administration. It's been a very long drawn out court battle for him, and today he has emerged victorious. His name in fact has been declared as the RCA chief. This, of course, made possible after the Supreme Court had directed the court-appointed commissioner to announce those results. So what we were essentially waiting for was a formal announcement to that regard, that he in fact has been appointed the chief of the Rajasthan Cricket Association. We have in fact got those results there of the Rajasthan Cricket Association elections. Lalit Modi, of course, garnering 26 of 33 votes. That's what his supporters have claimed all along. We were in fact waiting for that announcement to be made by the Supreme Court. Just minutes back, we've heard from the Supreme Court that Lalit Modi will now be the Rajasthan Cricket Association board chief.